style sheets. In this document, we've got text that's set up in 4 topics. First topic is forests, then there's a subhead. We'll go to page 2 and 3. We've got another subhead. We've got a line with all caps. And that is pretty much it, because now we are back to the next topic, fresh water. So we'll just start with page 1. If you know what your style sheets, what you want them to be, font size, style, size and leading, etc., you can just go to the style sheet, paragraph styles, create a new style sheet. We'll just go ahead and start here. Let's just try this out. Let's make a style sheet for the headline. All right. Character formats. Let's go to Helvetica. Let's see. Should be another Helvetica in here too that I want to use. Of course it's going to be, okay, there we go, OTF. All right. We're going to go and make this condensed. And we'll make this, let's say 32. Leading, let's just go ahead and jump that up there too. And we want this to be centered. So align, centered, and no indents at all. All right, let's do some space after though. Let's just go a little bit and hit OK. So now I've made my first style sheet. Let's activate this. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the first line because it's going to be the title of our booklet. So forest, let's go and activate headline for it. Okay, we've got a plus sign after here, so somehow let's get rid of that. We'll click here, we'll click override in selection, and there we go. That looks a whole lot better. Okay, there we go. Then let's try it a different way. I'm going to do a selection and see what I want to do with this. I'm going to go ahead and format it first before I make a style sheet. So I'm going to go to 14 point. Let's go to Helvetica as well. Please show up right this time. OTF, let's go ahead and go to medium condensed. All right, and alignment, let's change this a little bit. Let's go to our paragraphs. Where is our P? There we go. Let's take out the first line indent to 0. And I'm going to do a space after. There we go. I kind of like that. And I like that. Let's close this up and make a style sheet out of it. So paragraph styles, we can click here also, create a new style. And this is going to be my subhead 1. Okay, so that's now my subhead. All right. And how about we're just going to select the first couple paragraphs and we're going to make a style sheet for this. But again, going back to Helvetica OTF, regular. Okay, there's Roman. We'll make this, let's say 11 on 14. 14. And then what else we want to do? Let's change the justification just for fun. All right. And let's say this is what I want to do with my text. So I can just have my cursor inside the paragraph. You can have a word selected, a whole paragraph selected. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and make a new style. And is that it right here? What happened here? Paragraph style 1. Okay, it named it automatically. All right, so that's our style. This should be, let's make sure this activates paragraph style 1. All right, so that works out good. Now what I do like to do before formatting an entire layout, let's see I just had 3 styles in here, okay? I do like to do a select all, Command S here, and make everything a style sheet. So it's going to modify this a little bit. Everything will be modified. Everything in the entire document will be modified. Why did I do that? Because sometimes there are extra returns, like in here, that you may not catch. And if you don't activate this line and make it a style, it could, create confusion down the road. Why is this space being different than another one? All right. So I generally always do select all, and make it an actual paragraph style. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this so it's all the same. And then I'll go back to the beginning again, and I'll start adding my headline and my subhead. Going to the next page. This is a subhead. Oop, this is going to be a little different, so I'll just do this a little bit. Okay, subhead 1, subhead 1. This is a subhead. Freshwater is topic 2, so that's going to be a headline. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Let's see. All right, so we got to do something different. And see, here is another one of those areas where we've got an extra return. I'm going to take that out because you want to control every bit of spacing with the style sheets. So this is paragraph style, all right? This is subhead. Well, let's modify this because I need to make some spacing between this and the line before. So let's go ahead and modify this, double click, and we're going to work on spacing, and we want space before. I like that. We also have a preview button. As long as it's on, you can see what's going on with your edits on your style sheet. Okay, so that's better. How about this one? Maybe I just want this aligned left. So let's align this left first of all. It's aligned left. So what would it be? Probably a first line indent. So let's go to paragraph. Take the first line indent out. And then we'll make this another style sheet. Paragraph styles. This is going to be a subhead 2. So let's make this new paragraph style. Subhead 2, and this is an all caps line. And we will not base this on anything. Where's my little, there we go. We'll just take out no paragraph style and not base it on anything. All right, here we go. So let's set this up as subhead caps, subhead caps, subhead caps, and continue through. Okay, so what do I like and what I don't like? Let's see. I need spacing before this element, again too. The caps need some space before. So we'll double click it, go to our spacing, add space before. Let's see what it looks like. I need some more. I don't think that's enough here to set that apart from the paragraph before. We'll go one more, hit OK. Maybe I've got too much space now after this one, but we'll see. We might take that back out. We'll see what happens. Let's see what we've got so far. Forest, overview, okay. And I do like to put this in order. It's kind of backwards for me. So I'm going to put heading as first, subhead 1, subhead caps, and then paragraph style. Okay. So what don't I like about the subhead? Why it matters, the response versus the overview. They're all the same of importance is what I can see right now, but let's take this and make this a little bit different since it's got like this copy below it too. Let us add a border, a line under here to set it off. So I'm going to go ahead and make a subhead 1 with line. So let's do this. Let's duplicate this. Subhead 1 with line. Hit OK. All right, and here, where's it at? There we go. Let's alter this. Double click. Go to our rules. Let's create a rule below, so turn it on. I don't like the way it's sitting on the line, so we're going to go over down here and offset it by 1. That looks good. Hit OK. And then change this to subhead 1 with line. Okay. We can always edit this later on, but it's a really good start. So I'll go through the next, the next 3. Put in your subhead. Oh, that's going to be the line. This is subhead caps, line, caps, and the next one would be the headline. All right. So we'll continue doing this. We will put freshwater like on its own page. We'll add a page break here as we go along, but this is how you set up the style sheets. Just continue through the entire document so everything looks consistent.